Hi Leos, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. If you're returning to the channel and you have subscribed, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you and I hope that this reading is of help to you guys. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share. Please give me a like if this video is useful to you, or could be useful to someone else, so you can also share it. This is for, of course, the sun sign of Leo. From now, could go back maybe a week up until October, the first week or so in October. So it is your September mid-month. Also, I'd advise if you look at your rising and moon signs, and you can get kind of like a good picture as far as those aspects of yourself. But the decision is up to you guys. But this is specifically for Leo. Leo, you guys got one major arcana, and I believe y'all got that for September, and which is the Magician here. Heading your reading, the overall energy is the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods, whichever you like to refer to them. Which is telling me you guys are taking a lot of action, or you want to. I say that you want to because on the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So there is a little bit of either a change of perspective on the action that you are taking in your home life. There's either a change of perspective, like that's the underlining energy, or it could be a waiting for changes to be made, or waiting to take action. You guys, it looks like there is an offer coming up, and a lot of, because you guys have the Four of Cups. Sorry, let me go through the cards. I didn't even do that. You have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. So this is something dear to you. I believe it has to do with your love life. One way of looking at it is that you guys want to take action as far as you guys could, I'll say marriage. You want to move forward with your significant other. You guys moving in together and going ahead and tying the knot. Some people choose to just live with each other. Hopefully it will be marriage. But yeah, that's one scenario, and this is something you guys have been manifesting. And when I say manifesting, you could have been praying about it, hoping, wishing, talking to that other person as far as coming together in a home life. But it seems like with the Four of Cups, you're waiting on a more solid offer, because he's looking at this cup being offered to him while three other cups there. So whatever you've been getting may not seem like it's complete, it's full, it's exactly what you wanted. If you know what I mean, like things have been offered to you, but it just didn't seem quite right. You're waiting for that one, maybe one emotional response, or that one word, or that certain action to be taken for you to continue manifesting and for things to go according to plan as far as your love life or the balance and harmony in the home is concerned. Okay, you guys, it looks like it's been a rough go round for you guys. This Knight of Rods, he doesn't look battle weary, but it's almost like he's like, come on, let's get on with it. let's just do this. That's his message. But he looks very strong too, and capable. And the rods symbolize the fire signs, and of course everybody knows Leo is a fire sign. So yeah, it looks like if it's when I see the Four of Wands, I think about stability in a home. So it may be things you want to fix in your home too. That's another way of looking at it. But I believe it's like you just want that happy home life. Okay, you want that happy home life, and you're very capable of having it. But like I said, I think certain situations have not been right. But you are capable of pulling it together. And I think sometimes Leos get tired, and I think that's why this Hangman was at the bottom of the deck as an underlying energy. You guys probably getting tired of whoever this other person is involved. It could be a water sign, it could be an air sign, it could be a fire sign. I don't like saying that because there's so many out there. With the Magician, for some reason with the Magician I always associate it with Aquarius, although I know that the star card is Aquarius. But it's that Aquarian energy, whereas though you guys can pull things out of the ethers, that's that manifestation, because a lot of Aquariuses do that. So you guys, it could be an Aquarius that you guys are waiting on, but it's definitely could be a water sign. A water sign that is like, yeah, I can see it coming together, but you're just not quite doing this one thing or that certain thing, whatever it is. Okay, you guys just want to get on with it, the action to be taken, and so everything can be balanced out with this Two of Cups. Because you guys do have the love there. You guys do have the love there. Now, whether you're satisfied with these other, the way that another person has been responding to you, that's a different story. But you guys are capable. And I believe that Magician card is for both people. It came out, like I said, in Leo's read, and I think in September, the monthly. So it's coming out again. So that's why I know it's your energy, but it has to do with the other person too. And since on the Magician's table, it's everything. It's the Pentacle, the Cup, the Wand, and the Swords energy. Maybe you have to take that Swords aspect as far as communication with the other person. Maybe that's the part of the Magician that's missing, because you have cups here, you have wands here. Okay, I don't think you guys are too worried financially, and if you are, you can also manifest that. But I think it's the home life and who you want to, be compatible with, and live your life out together, even if it's not a quote unquote romantic love interest. It could be just you want a balanced household, you want it run smoothly. But I think that sword energy on the Magician's table is the aspect that's probably missing, because the Cups energy is there, the emotional energy is there. So maybe you guys want somebody to be a little bit more quick-witted with you, or mentally sharp. And I'm not trying to put anybody down by any means, but sometimes people like a challenge, male or female. But just consider everything with whoever this person is, or whatever this situation is. Because just because at this time you may not feel totally stimulated mentally, that's when it's time you have to look at yourself and find ways to occupy your mind with positive things. It shouldn't always come from another person, but if it does have to, as far as communication, you guys, and you especially, because this reading is for Leo, you are capable of clear communication. So want to add to this reading a loving word from Jesus message. And this card came out. I hope you guys, is it clear? Oh, there we go. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. That's taken from Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. And like I tell everybody, a lot of people already know about the Bible, but if someone doesn't, it's just the information that these are not tarot cards, the 11 words from Jesus. They're not tarot cards, okay? They're actual words taken from the New Testament, from Jesus, a lot of his parables and teachings that he taught. So if you wanted to meditate on it, that it's a good word to meditate on. It's a good sentence. You know, these cards basically give you a sentence. But if you want a clearer, more concise message from that sentence, you can go, because like I said, it gives you the book, the chapter, and the verse. Matthew 17 verse 20. So read the chapter before that chapter, or the verse before that verse and the verse after. It'll give you a fuller picture, and it might be something else that you find that can help you meditate more through with whatever situation you're going through. You know, just another option for everyone. So Leos, I wish you the best. You guys are capable of so much. All the Leos that I know, I'm also a Leo, but I don't include myself in these readings. Sometimes it does hit home for me, but I'm focusing more on outside of me, other Leos. But most of the Leos I know, usually they can get it together. So you know, I know that home is important. Leos and Cancers, boy, not saying any other sign isn't, but I know Leos and Cancers, the home life, where you lay your head and all that, that's a real important factor. And who you lay your head down next to, that's very important. So anyway, I wish you the best, guys. If this resonated with you, even if it doesn't, if it's something that you, well, if it did resonate with you, give me a thumbs up, a like, share it with somebody if you think it can be useful to someone. And I will be back in October for your monthly readings. Until then, I wish you much success in whatever venture. Take care.